Hey guys, it's Crystal Tina and I'm back with another video. And today in this video I did a little underpainting my makeup look. I will explain it further in the video as I go along, but pretty much underpainting is when you add your concealer first, your concealer, your contour, all of that first. You can add foundation on top of that, just a little foundation, but pretty much just give it a more flawless base look. If you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, just keep watching. Okay, so I pretty much already prepped my face. I'm just gonna add some prepping setting mist. It's pretty much like a refreshing setting mist. It's by Maybelline. It's rose water. Prep your skin before makeup or throughout the day. I already use sunscreen and vitamin C and everything. Pretty much underpainting, you want to just go ahead on and instead of putting your foundation on and then your concealer and contour, you go ahead on and put that first, and then if you want to add foundation over that, just a little foundation over that, you can. It gives your makeup look a more flawless look. It's very airbrushed, very skin-like. It's not cakey, if you get what I'm saying. This is how I like to underpaint. This is just how I like to do it. And what I mean by how I like to do it, I like to just go ahead on and just apply everything and blend last. First thing I do is start with my brows. I go ahead on and carve my brows. Everywhere that you apply your concealer and contour, that's just what you're gonna do. I like to start with my brows by carving those first. And I've carved both top and bottom. And then I'm just gonna do the other brow. I would have all the products linked down below. I usually use the same products. So I'm just gonna carve. I'm gonna go ahead on and apply concealer to my forehead. Like I said, I'm blending last. I'm just laying it all out right now. So everywhere that you would usually apply your concealer and contour. But I also feel like with underpainting, I also feel like you wanna make sure you have full coverage. For instance, like when I do my regular makeup routine, like all of this concealer that I'm putting on, I usually don't put this much. Yes, I put it in the same places, but I don't put this much. Bridge of my nose, I'm just gonna go straight down the bridge of my nose. I always be nervous when I'm doing this because I don't want it to be like one-sided. Then I'm gonna do my Cupid's bow. Now you don't have to do this same order, but just like I said, pretty much everywhere that you use concealer, you're just gonna apply it there before you put on any kind of foundation. Hence, that's why it's called underpainting. I usually will underpaint every now and then because sometimes I might just want to just have that flawless look. Sometimes I may not want that cakey look. Not that your regular makeup routine is cakey, it's just trust the process, okay? Trust the process. Sometimes I am very nervous when it comes to that part because I want to make sure I put it like in the right spot. Now it's time to get to the contour. This is Fenty Beauty. Then I'm just taking the e.l.f. sculpting brush and I'm pretty much like putting it on here. Start with my forehead and just apply. Y'all probably can't see it because remember I told y'all my forehead is like darker than the rest of my skin on my face, but I can see it. Y'all might can see it, but yeah. So I just take that and apply it on my forehead. And then I apply it on my cheekbone. Y'all can see it now. And then my jawline. And then I'm taking a different brush to go along the sides of my nose. I'm just gonna go like so. Next, I'm gonna go in my eye crease. And this is just like a lot of times, some people may do their makeup and they like to go in their eye crease with a little neutral color that's kind of like this. So I just go on my eye crease with the contour like so. Go on my eye crease. And then it's time to blend. I like to start with my forehead and just make my way on down. So I just pretty much take my sculpting brush and then I do my forehead. And then whenever I do blend my forehead, I kind of tap into some of that concealer. See how right here is so harsh, you know, from where I put the concealer. You kind of, as you blend the contour, you kind of like tap just a little bit into it. And that's gonna kind of make the transition more smooth from the middle of your forehead to your, y'all get what I'm saying. And if that don't work, you can always use a beauty blender. So I just tap into it just a little. We're gonna blend the eyes just a little bit. We're gonna go ahead on and just take it down, like take it down our nose contour. I'm telling y'all, just trust the process. Just trust the process. We're gonna take our damp beauty blender, then we're gonna blend under our eyes. Pretty much now I'm gonna blend out my cheekbones. I'm using that same sculpting brush. But I'm gonna blend my chin. Next is where I want to add a little foundation. So Maybelline Dewy Smooth 340. No, I'm sorry, 355. I know I have not blended out the concealer, but just trust me, okay? Trust me. This is a foundation brush. This is Milani. And I'm just gonna blend that foundation. Blend it on. Yeah, I know it's probably not really nothing on here, but I just kind of like to go. But that's just me. As y'all can see, my face is giving skin. So now I'm gonna fill in my brows. This is a Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. And I'm just gonna kind of fill them in just a little bit. Just to kind of bring them out. Even though I feel like they already like brought out from me by me carving them. But so I'm just gonna fill them in a little bit. I can never get my brows the same. Take this Laura Mercier setting powder, set under my eyes. Even though this is underpainted, it just seems like it's still a lot of steps. Yes, it is. But I may be just doing it the hard way. But you can do it in whatever order you want to do it. I don't know how many times I done said that. So pretty much I'm just gonna sit under my cheekbones where I put that concealer at. This is just a bronzer palette that I have, y'all. And I'm just gonna do a little brown shadow in the crease. Now I'm just gonna take a nude shadow. It's a Morphe palette. Just gonna apply that to my lids. Use that same palette, that Morphe palette, and I'm just gonna take this smoke color. And if y'all don't have one of these, because I'm about to do a wing, if y'all don't have one of these, y'all need to get one. Take it and then just to make like just a simple wing is just the best. I love it. Now I'm just gonna take my bronzer palette and add just a little bronzer. It's just a guess little blush palette. And then I'm gonna add that. And then I'm gonna take my favorite liner. It's a lip liner. See how small it is. Sephora. And then I'm just gonna do pretty much a go-to lip combo. It's Fenty Beauty. It's the Fenty Glow Cream. Okay, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. As you can see how flawless the makeup look. It feels like it looks flawless. It don't look cakey or anything. I know I'm not the first one or the only one to do underpaint makeup, but I hope you guys learned something today. Comment down below if you enjoyed this video, what else you want to see me do, any questions or anything. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. If you do subscribe, make sure you turn on your post notifications so you can get notified once I upload a video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.